What is up, everyone? Gunpla Collection here, and welcome to another episode of GBGW. Now, as you can see, today's video is kind of strange because I don't have footage on this side of the screen, as I normally would have the screen recording of my phone right here on the left side, your right side. So, I do apologize for that, but there is a reason for this. Now, I'm not an Android user. I am an iOS user. So for iOS users, unfortunately, we are currently out of luck as they couldn't really finish the maintenance for us. They were able to finish the maintenance for Android users. So at the current time of 10:32 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, Android users are currently logged on and everything. iOS users, however, were kind of stuck. Now, they did provide updates on their Twitter. Unfortunately, their Twitter updates wasn't really that much helpful. It's just complete, "Oh, we're sorry, apologies," left and right and stuff like that. They didn't provide us with an ETA, so that's kind of really bad on their part, the fact that they're unable to get this fixed. And this is actually one of the first games that I've played that had this issue ever happen. Now, I've played games, gacha games like Brave Frontier, and Sword Art Online Memory Defrag on like my phones. Brave Frontier was on my Android, and Memory Defrag was on my iPhone, and all the updates and whatnot, they came out on time. They didn't have any issues, so I'm not too sure what's going on in the developing side of the game, and it's just a big what the heck. Okay, but anyway, I did manage to get some information in regards to the new update in game from my buddy Chaos Inside, and big shout out to Chaos Inside for providing me with all these details. So I'll be able to talk a little bit about it. I can't dive into it that much because I don't have the entire thing in front of me. But in regards to the update of the game, so we do have the multiplier points instead of the multiplier parts for the coins now. And with that being said, it is getting a little more difficult to even achieve the achievements and everything like that in the game with these multiplier parts, well, the points in that case, because we don't get as much coins. From what my buddy said, he did a run and he only got 9 event coins, meanwhile getting 197 points. Now that's with a 78 multiplier on his team, so I'm not sure if the coins increased. He did mention, however, that let me go ahead and see here. This is a quote from what he said to me. Okay, so increase in percent doesn't increase the coin drop rate. So if people focus on the percent, they'll be able to get the rewards and coin rewards quicker. Just upgrade as much Strike, Aegis Duel, and Blitz. So basically, no matter how high your percentage on the team is, the amount of coins that you will receive is at a static, constant rate. From what he also told me is that once you reach a certain number of points, that's when you get a bunch of coins as a reward. I don't know how many coins and stuff like that, but in regards to that, I don't believe this is the best system implemented for this game. It actually takes a step back, in my opinion. I don't know if you guys agree with me in regards to this, but it really does take a big step back in regards to gameplay and the mechanics of the game. Now, it basically just seems like as if the developers and the company are pretty much money hungry / greedy for people to spend more money on the game. Now, I know there are people that spend a shit ton of money on the game, and I mean, there's nothing I can do because that's how they want to play and stuff like that. But in all honesty, this is a really big step back for free-to-play players. On the bright side, however, after watching the Crow-sama's video, it seems like the drop rates for the Sokai Festival did go up, so that is a plus, I believe, but then again, it varies on the player's luck, so I don't believe that, you know, the increase in drop rates and stuff like that is a plus at this point. Now, there's also information regarding to the gears, which can be equipped to the inner frame of your Gunpla. So basically, these gears, I would say they're not really the best idea at all, due to the fact that you have to put so much resources into just making one part for these upgrades. From what Chaos Inside also told me is that, let me see here. This is a direct quote from him. So to get the white body upgrade, I need to use 15 white chest pieces and 15 white other parts to make a white upgrade. That is a lot of resources in my opinion. But then again, you're still able to easily create these parts, but on the downside, to get a tier 1, basically you are going to be spending 100,000 capital coins. For tier 2, you are spending 500,000, and tier 3, you're spending 1 million capital coins just to do this. And that's not to mention, you know, using haro chips and friend points to basically get these parts that you need. So all in all, it's just very, I would say, very wasteful in a sense, where you are using more resources than you can actually get, especially with the higher tier upgrade parts. That is something I think they should work on. And not only that, with the higher tier upgrade parts, well, these gears, you require a certain number of the previous tiers parts as well. So to get tier 2, you need 5? You need 5 tier 1 gear parts, and then to get to tier 3, you need 5 tier 2 upgrade gear parts. So that is a lot to create, and it's just absolutely ridiculous at this point, because it's like, hey, we want you to spend more money to get these higher tier stuff so that you can upgrade and get better at the game. It basically is no longer free to play friendly, it's more pay to win now. And it is very unfortunate that they're taking this type of direction. But other than that, there isn't really much I can say about the game at the moment for today's episode, because I don't have the ability to play because I'm an iOS user. Now, for those who are currently playing, you know, that's awesome. I absolutely love the fact that you guys are playing and you guys are Android users. For iOS users, however, we're basically just gonna have to sit this one out until the time comes when they say, hey, there is the update in the App Store, go ahead and update and go ahead and play. This is where I'm hoping that they provide more than 1,500 haro chips, because the fact that Android users are playing and iOS users are not is a big no-no. And if they only provide 1,500 haro chips for iOS players, that's a big issue. And I believe that iOS players should be getting compensated at least 4,500 because of this major drawback. iOS players haven't been able to play, but Android players, they've been playing for at least a good hour, maybe 2. Not sure how long they've been playing as of now, but it's just very unfortunate for us iOS players. But other than that, once the game is up and running, I will be basically putting up more content in regards to the game. I'll actually be filming the EX missions and stuff like that, and I'll dive into more of the mechanics of the new update and everything. So that will be in the next episode, in I believe tomorrow's video, if I do upload it tomorrow. But other than that, there will be some videos where I pre-recorded because of the current jobs that I'm doing. I'm getting called in to do some work at weird times, so I won't have the luxury to basically film and post that same day as I normally do. But other than that, I hope you guys are enjoying this video and all the other content that I'm putting out for GBGW. If you guys do enjoy this, please give my videos a thumbs up. Comment in the comment section. Let me know the information in regards to the current update and everything that iOS players can't get at the moment because we can't play. If you have any questions or anything like that, also put in the comments down below. I'll go ahead and answer them. And don't forget, subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification icon so that you guys are up to date with all of the video content that I'm putting out. Alright? Other than that, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace out.